never wait for me, even when I ran away. You're all that I could see. You're all that I could see when I could hardly walk on my own. I had to.
Hello gems, it's Natia. Welcome back to another video. So this video was sponsored or is sponsored by WESTKISS here. So they were kind enough to send me over this week to review for you guys. So I'm just showing you guys what you get in the package. You get an elastic band, you do get a wig cap, you get a brush, and you get some lashes. You also get this pretty scarf. My lighting is so bright, you guys can hardly see it. And you do get this head wrap or headband. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. And yeah, that is what you get. You do get this satin bonnet, which is pretty nice, and this is the wig. Let's get into it. So this is their 5x5 lace closure wig, and this is their HD skin melt transparent wig. This lace is undetectable, y'all. Okay, so the hair density is 180%. I did get the wig in small, so my cap size is small. It does come with 3 combs, 2 on the sides, 1 in the back, and it does have adjustable straps. So the wig did come pre-plucked, and that's what it is looking like. You don't have to go in and do anything to the wig in terms of plucking, but it did need some bleaching, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So to bleach the wig, I'm using the Clairol 20 volume developer and this quick blue, and I'm using this little bowl plate because I don't have a mixing bowl. And I just put like a good amount, not too much, in the bowl, and then add the developer. I'm using my knife to mix it. Again, I do not have utensils or tools or anything to do that. I was trying to let you guys see what it looks like. You don't want it too thick, you don't want it runny, you want it thick enough, like a toothpaste, or a little bit thicker than a toothpaste consistency. You don't want it to leak through your lace and kind of bleach the other ears. You just want it to bleach the knots. So I'm just getting all the ear out the way, and I'm going to be using the knife to gently put it on, and I'm going to be patching it on. I'm not pressing it in. It does look like I'm going in heavy-handed, but I'm not. I'm taking my time just to place it onto the lace. Again, this is a 5x5 lace closure wig, and I think this is their I can't remember the curl, but I do have it in 22 inches. So this is 22 inches of goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna let this stay for around 20-30 minutes, and yeah, so this is what it's looking like. I did go ahead and wash the bleach out, and then I'm just doing some plucking, slight light plucking. As I did say before, as you guys can see or did see, the wig did come pre-plucked. It does come pre-plucked, so you don't need to do a lot to it. It all depends on your preference, but I kind of wanted to pluck it a little bit more. I could have gone in and pluck it some more, but I don't want to over pluck it because I've had issues with me over plucking my wig, y'all, and it looks crazy. Like I have like a permanent bald spot in the front of my head, and I didn't want that to happen this time around. So to prevent that, you just kind of don't pluck in the same place all at once. As you guys see, I'm moving the tweezer back and forth because I don't want to be plucking in the same place over and over. That will give you a bald spot. So I move on to the next side, and I just did some light plucking. As you guys can see right there, it looks like I'm having a little bald spot moment, but it wasn't. Okay, so for the front, the baby hairs, I plucked downward instead of back, just so that I can see what they will look like. And yeah, so I'm gonna be using some hair wax. I'm using this wax stick from Cantu. It's their flaxseed wax stick. I did pick it up at my local beauty supply store, and I'm going in with my hot comb just to flatten everything, you know, make everything one. You don't want this big separation. So yeah, and I'm going in just to pluck a little bit more, nothing crazy. As I said, it's based on your preference, so you decide what you want. If you don't want your wig to look wiggy, you know, then you kind of go in and do some extra plucking. And this is the hair that I got from the plucking. So I am trying to secure my part. I wanted a side part initially, but so I'm going in with that, and I'm just using my comb to create the part, and I'm going in with my hot comb and my wax stick again, just to make everything seamless, make everything flat and smooth. We don't want that hump, you know, we want everything to be flat and smooth. You don't want to look like you have a helmet on your head or a rat under your wig. Okay, you don't want that. So if you wear wigs and you don't have a wax stick or a hot comb, you're missing out, sis. You need to stop what you're doing, pause the video, and go get one. So that is what the hair is looking like. Isn't she gorgeous though? 22 inches of curly goodness, huh? So because I went in and I plucked the wig, I kind of disturbed the curls at the front. So I'm just going in with some conditioner and water in my bottle. I think I just used pure water, and I just sprayed it on, and then I just used my comb, that brush, to let the curls pop. If you don't have this brush, you need to get a brush. Okay, so for installation, I'm gonna be adding my concealer to the wig, just what's the word I'm looking for, just to tint the lace a little, match it to my complexion, and that's what the hair is looking like. I just washed it and let it air dry. So I put it on, I put the concealer on, I sprayed some free spray, and I'm just going my blow dry on cool, just to ensure that everything's set. And I was kind of talking to myself here because, you know, so that's what the wig is looking like on my head, straight off the mannequin, y'all. Doesn't she look gorgeous? She look gorgeous. She's, to be honest, this is one of the best hair that I've gotten so far, and I'm not just saying that because the video is sponsored. It's my honest opinion. I loved the curls. I've never gotten a hair with the curls this nice before. So I'm going in to cut the lace off, and I'm using my eyebrow razor. You kind of want to go in a zigzag motion. You don't want to go straight across because it look like, you know, it's a helmet. Nobody's hairline goes straight across like that. You know, you have ins and out, so you kind of want to mimic that. I did not get it directly to how my hairline looks, but close enough, if you get what I'm saying. So all the lace is gone, and guys, this is glueless, okay? I don't have to use any glue. I don't have to use any spray. I can just adjust the straps in the back and wear her glueless. So I decided to change my part to a middle part, center part. I don't know, guys, I love a center part, I love a side part, but I wasn't feeling this one. So I'm just going in with my hot comb just to flatten the part, and yeah, just to make it, you know, nice and sleek. I'm saying. So again, guys, this hair is from WESTKISS hair, and it's their 5x5 22 inches lace closure wig, and the lace on this is undetectable. It's their HD skin melt transparent lace. The air density is 180%, and I have my cap size is small. If you get this in your correct cap size, you don't have to use glue or anything, okay? I'm just showing you guys what the lace looks like. Like, look at that. You can't hardly see it. It looks like it's coming out of my scalp, and that's what we want. So thank you, WESTKISS hair, for this hair. Listen, guys, if you need you a closure wig, frontals take too much work. Okay, frontals take too much work. Get you a closure. A 5x5 closure is awesome, easy to install. You don't need skills, sis. You don't need skills to do this. So go ahead and just cop this. I'm going to be leaving the link to the hair in the description box, so if you're interested, you go ahead and get her. And yeah, you guys can just finish watching the install, and I'll see you guys at the end. Talk to you guys later.
I could wait 1,000 days. You never wait for me. You never wait for me. Even when I ran away, you're all that I could see. You're all that I could see when I could hardly myself out of the trench below. Haven't I suffered enough to let you go? You're all that you, I had you gone. You're all that you, you're all that you, I had you gone. You're all that you, I could wait 1,000 days. You never wait for me. You never wait for me. Even when I ran away, you're all that I could see. You're all that I could see. When I could hardly walk on my own, I had to lift myself out of the trench below. Haven't I suffered enough to let you go?
Alright guys, so I'm just going to be using my concealer just to put in the part, just to kind of add my cap and just kind of make the part a little bit pronounced, a little bit more pronounced. So I'm using my rat tail comb and I'm just applying the concealer to the rat tail comb and just putting that directly on the part. You know, like how they do it when they use a little thread and the black spray thingy? Yeah, I'm just kind of mimicking that without the thread. Okay, and it makes your parts seamless and clean. You see how that is just straight? It looks like, you know, so yeah, I really like that. So this is what the hair is looking like, guys. It is pretty nice. I love the curls. I'm gonna go in and just kind of frame my face a little. It was framed already, but was kind of doing it a little bit more. And yeah, that will be the end of the video. Again, this is WESTKISS 22 inches HD skin melt lace. I think it's their curly unit. I'm going to be leaving the direct link to the hair in the description box, so if you're interested to go ahead and check her out. I was feeling myself, I was feeling the hair. As I said, it's one of the best curly hair I've ever gotten. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Be the most authentic you. Keep slaying, queens. Peace.
The obvious reasons, true love is no longer in season. Who can you trust anymore? All they do is walk out the door. Eventually